on. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the mobile cache position. Today I'm going to represent the mobile cache person. So we have had some technical issues, and it is because of the antenna that's right there. Because it is on this wall, I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, it's down here. That is the one that reaches this iPad right here, which is why it's so good right here. And that is also why it is so bad right when you cross, right about here. Right when you come over here, it just disconnects and it just doesn't work anymore. And that's because there's one all the way down there that works. So currently we are trying to get a third one to be placed right here in the middle. However, there's still some more complications. We don't know if it'll work as well as we might need to also get a new router just for the back. So I'm just going to show you what it is looking like as of right now. So best practices for mobile cache is to be in this area, right? For the most part, we want to tender them after they're merging, so then they can merge themselves. Hey Tony, hey Sarah, kind of a thing. However, sometimes like this, for example, you might have a backup at window, in which case you can work up the cars, kind of like telling them, okay, you're gonna follow this car, you're gonna follow that car, but we don't want to go more than about 4 cars. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, and then let them start going, and then you can keep going. We also don't want to take too much time and being like stopping every car. Hey, knock the window. Is it John? Also doesn't make us look too intelligent if we're asking tons of questions about them. Sounds like we don't even know where their order is. So if we always just say like, hey, thank you, John. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Oh, perfect. John, awesome, whatever. John and Sarah, they're the only names that we have, I guess. So kind of that's how that works. However, we have cache payments. Normally when the Wi-Fi is fixed, we would take a cache payment, walk with them all the way down this row, and then just start tendering as we come back up the line to keep it flowing. However, it cuts off right here, everything disconnects. So best practice as of right now is we would stop this car blocking this lane, so then we can take the cache payment right there. Then we can back up, okay, tender, and then have them merge back and forth. What I found is good, that's a car. Another thing I found is good is to not be too specific with telling cars what to follow. For example, you don't want to be like, hey, can you follow that Honda Corral or whatever it's called? Just be like, hey, follow the black vehicle. Hey, follow the blue vehicle. And you want to make sure that for the most part, you're going every other. Another question we've been getting is, do we prioritize the mobile lane? No, we want to get them both equally. For example, let's say we have a long line up here and one car comes in here. We want to still merge them through. However, we've had people being like, oh, they're mobiles, only let the mobiles through, which is kind of what they're doing right now, which is funny. But what you'll do is just talk to this person and then go to this window, point here. Kind of being repetitive at this point, but does this make any sense? Jeremiah, does it make sense?
I think so.
Okay. Anything I missed? Not that I can think of. Something that I also found is good is as I'm tendering, sometimes I've had people try to cut off the other lane when it's like a good zipper system is kind of the best. So I'll also be like, oh, okay, you're good. Oh, whatever, and I'll kind of wave them as well as I'm tendering. Okay, thank you, John, whatever. So to be continued. This is episode 1 of our mini series of mobile cache. Once we get new updates about the potential Wi-Fi being fixed, we will film a new video, but this is how it is as of right now. Thank you.